And from this one fine, I saw madman take get plenty property. That's the case of Arsenal. Tottenham fine, the collector. Chelsea fine, the collector. The next person will come, Arsenal will collect you because now the title they won't win. I mean, give it up for Arsenal. Fantastic performance at the expense of the Blues. What a time to be an Arsenal fan. You know, closer, gradually, wildly, they are going close to the title. But, they must fight until the end. Because nobody the mouth so they use borrow money that they use pay back. If you know, you know. My name is Cosmos Chukwemeka. Ogade, hey, Inside the 90, brought to you by Stadium Side. That's the podcast. And if you know they follow us on across our social media handle, you're practicing witchcraft. They say in a condition, make crayfish bend. But any crayfish no bend, na mami water. True or false?
Very
Man,
true.
you fan.
I don't know.
Amarachi Ademoko.
Adimoko.
Okay, sorry. Now, sometimes it feels that's in a question mark.
No. It's an
Okay, now
assertion.
full stop.
Adimoko. A
Adimoko.
statement. Yeah,
Okay, or advice.
No. Why you go to read that? Which kind of advice with that one?
Your name, they confusing.
No, it's not. It's a statement.
Uh-huh.
Adimoko.
You're scarce.
Phenomenal, but yeah, now.
For the first time since about 3 years, Man United don't enter top 3. Woo!
We did it. We have broken the.
Now, I was
lion
expecting to
cage.
say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas for waiting.
Merry?
We saw that coming.
You saw Guinea coming?
Yes, I've maintained it from the beginning that we're going to Champions League. And I said it last 2 weeks that objects in the mirror are closer than they were.
Blessed are those who do not expect, for they shall never be disappointed. Be careful.
I don't expect. I don't disappoint.
Okay. You know, we have 2 Osimhen in Nigeria. One is black, one is white. And they are just trying to respect the song done by the late Michael Jackson. Is white.
Yes, my name be Ugochukwu Ifeanyi, also known as White Osimhen. And I will be giving out the news. What I want you.
Osimhen scored his 10th league goal over the weekend for Galatasaray. What a player.
Fantastic player, always delivering, you know. Despite the kind of critics he's always coming under, but
What do you mean by
anytime he's on the pitch-
criticism? I mean, tell me more about it.
Criticism Osimhen, you know, as a big time Osimhen fan, when I'm online, especially on X, I see a lot of people. Last Champions League, he scored the goal that took them through. He went online, people left the goal and were focusing on his interview after the game. Unnecessary criticism and all of that. I know it was painful. It comes from Nigerians ourselves. Now they attack the guy, despite the fact saying they give everything. But then I'm professional.
My grandpa talks saying, now fruit way ripe, then they throw stone.
Exactly.
How about
Exactly.
that? So why not see him from that angle? So Osimhen don't ripe. That's why they throw him stone.
Now I don't only see him from that angle. I let's talk and say Osimhen are light, so you know feed him, no matter how you try.
You know, no saying I have naked girls, now they get many suitors pass for road.
Exactly.
No, to take home.
No one that don't.
You don't find suitor.
You don't pick up. Okay.
I know you for not talk since now. We just put them here. Stadium Side is advertising Amaracha Demoko. She's ready looking for husband. Coming for 1 year.
What is the
3
final?
months. Oh, you don't available.
No, it's not what is the final. What is the final? Suitor have been a husband. Which one is the final?
You don't know English.
It's different though. Suit
There
on
is
the husband,
difference
which one
now.
you want?
What's the difference between suitor and husband?
Ask him now, because we don't know which one.
Suit and husband. Master and Asna.
I was going to say that.
Oh,
Master and Asna.
okay.
So who's the husband? Who's the suitor for?
You're supposed to be the suit now. Asna.
Emirates. Barcelona won over the weekend. Fantastic performance, I must say. Now, we saw Lamine Yamal score his first hat-trick for the club. But there's a big mountain to climb. It looks like it is easy for Nigeria to be better than for Barcelona to make them to the next round of the Copa del Rey. True or false? Which one is possible? Now, Tinubu making Nigeria to be better, or Barcelona? Barcelona qualifying to the final of the Copa del Rey, because 4-0 now you concede for first match. 4 Kondo.
I can tell you for a fact, it is easier for Barca to qualify than say make Tinubu make Nigeria better.
Huh?
Literally. Literally, but soccerly, you know what?
Oh, there's literally and soccerly.
Exactly.
Literally.
I
want to tell you something, Eric. You know the last time where Barcelona scored 5 past Atletico Madrid? 2011. And Messi scored a trick.
You see this match?
2011.
You see this?
2011.
You see this?
And then
You see the second leg?
years in break.
You see the second leg? Barca go win ATM.
No, win no be problem. If you win 5-4, you
Barca
go.
go qualify.
If you win 3-0, you
Barca go
go.
qualify.
Okay, move to if they no qualify. If Barca no qualify, we go leave this here till them play Copa del Rey again.
No, I go my head like that. Don't leave my head like that.
You see,
I don't be my youth fan.
Dika Divine is here. Dika the Man U fan. You get one Man U fan we say, you know, go back behind until so
go
something.
back
So
and
that's
go.
when they try link him to you.
Eh.
And if like say your hair and that guy own,
Yes,
don't
don't
they compete?
they don't they reach the same level?
I dey win match, man. I dey win match.
Let's say
steady
if you
now.
keep this
No, I dey win
before
match
your man
steady.
score hat
I
trick.
dey win match steady.
Okay, so we'll come back to talk about what happened for Europe. And now, let's focus on the Nigeria Premier Football League. Kun Khalifat FC, baby of the league, you might call them that. They gained promotion into the league this season. And guess what, people? Home and away, they don't lose to Enyimba. Perfect. They beat Enyimba here at the Danayam Stadium. And then yesterday, it was a share of spoils, 1-1. Dika, what do you think that Khalifat are doing well at this point? Because, I mean, not losing to Enyimba, who needed that point. That's the second game in charge for Emmanuel Dodge. His first game officially in charge was away to Rivers United that ended share of the spoils in Port Harcourt at their Dokie Amesia Maka Stadium. But I felt they were going to win Khalifat, but that wasn't the case.
Well, Khalifat, I must give them kudos. Their recruitment that they did mid-season has started working. You know, after the game against Niger Tornadoes, you know, we were able to talk with the coach who said that he got the players, you know, that he felt, you know, he went to the streets.
Oh,
to
streets.
Yes, he went to the streets to get players like James Ekebike, the guy that scored yesterday against Enyimba,
Yeah.
you know, that fits his actual style of play. And he's been gelling. Ogenekaro, the young man from Warri Wolves, you know, in the middle of the park has been fantastic. Adamu, the left winger, has also been awesome. And then some shuffling at the back. If you notice for Con Khalifa in recent times, a certain the central defender has been playing at right back. You know, the player that usually partner Ame, you know, as central. And then and Onyedika, you know, has dropped down to
Are you referring to Lekon Gabriel?
Lekon Gabriel. He
Yeah,
has
the
been
guy
playing
they
as
got from Oshu
from
United.
Osun United, yeah. He has been playing as a right back, and that has changed the team, you know, ability to concede less goals.
So now they are very stingy at the back.
Very, very
Anybody
stingy.
dating them, don't expect money.
Yes.
And then when you mention street, a lot of things they for street. Yahoo boys, they street. Runs girls, they street. And now players, they discover them for street. Even Tika, they street.
Well,
What's going on with that street?
A lot of players, legend of Nigerian football, were discovered from the streets.
Oh.
The likes of Finidi George, Nwankwo Kanu, Benny Ronha.
Any of us come from street, yeah?
Taribo West. Yes. I think everybody, yeah.
Everybody from
Aside the man with the afro. Because people come from street when they keep hair like this.
No, no.
You know, so for streets,
Oh.
you dare ready for anything. For fights, remember, for street fights, you don't know wear keep hair now. So by our look, we
But for
know-
street fight, this guy have fit protect bottle. When they
Baba,
knock
if
you
they
bottle
drag
for head.
this hair, he go leave everything way in hole. They go beat am on top. If me and this guy person dey fight, now in here I go target now.
No. Okay. Now, courtesy of that victory.
I'm a girly girl. I'm not the street because just be
Who?
this.
Ademoko. The way they even pronounce your name, you go no say you
No
no be.
go far. Our person go play chair. We get 7 color.
Na 8 actually.
Now rainbow.
8.
So back to that game. Enyimba, they've not been fantastic this season. Yes, Emmanuel Dodge, he's a defensive-minded coach. Dodge is not the flamboyant Finidi George, you know, those kind of coaches, a Fidelis Lechuku that attacks. No, he's defensive. His 2 games ended in one draw.
Yeah,
So I'm
identical
not
scoreline.
surprised. Yes, I'm not surprised. You know, his previous stint in the Nigerian Premier League, Abia Warriors, most of the games he played that season were draws. So
So is it the right man? Is it the Messiah that Enyimba is looking for?
well, it's too early to call if you ask me. It's too early to call because if you look at the Nigerian football scene, you just need a coach that knows how to defend. If you can defend very well and then win your matches by a lone goal, I think you're good to go. And looking at the position that Enyimba is on the log, they need such manager. You know, don't concede too much. You remember that was what happened to Con Khalifa in the first stanza.
Yeah.
They were conceding much goals and they were not able to score, and it made them, you know, go down the relegation zone, which they are trying to come out. Courtesy of this draw, you know, they will want to come up. Their next home game is against Bayelsa United that they defeated all the way in Yenegua. So it's expected that they are going to win. And if they win that game, in the second stanza, it will be the first time that Con Khalifa will go 3 matches in the NPFL unbeaten.
No, I think this season there was a
No,
time-
I mean the second stanza.
Okay,
not
the
in the
second stanza
first.
here.
In the first, they
stanza,
had
there was
about
a time-
5 matches.
They won 5
Yes.
matches. Now, talking about the Bayelsa United, they defeated Rivers yesterday, 1-0. And then I was in Enugu to see the game between Rangers and
Nasarawa United.
Nasarawa United. And that was the return of Buas Mangut Ayuba, a man who joined Rangers rather in 2019 and stayed until 2023. He now left to Plateau United, where he went and take the place of Fidelis, who now joined Rangers, and Fidelis won the title, with Rangers. Now, courtesy of that victory, 2-0. Godwin Obaje was one of the goal scorers. Likewise, Chidibere Nwobodo. Those 2 goals and the 3 points means Rangers top the table after 28 matches in the league. We know that Rivers still have about 2 games or
3 matches.
3 matches, yet to play.
Yes.
But if the league ends this way, just like the coach said, Fidelis Lechku, it means that Rangers will be crowned champions. So they are looking at the title.
Well, they are looking at the title, but I feel Rivers will still make it. Rivers is playing.
So you feel their case will just be like the case of Moses for Bible. See promised land, enter.
Yes. Rivers' next game is one of their outstanding games against El Kanemi Warriors in Port Harcourt. They're going to win that one for sure. Because Bayelsa is the only team so far so good in the NPFL that have gotten 6 points off Rivers.
Yeah, Bayelsa beat them home and away. That's
when
true.
they had that 10 matches run at the start of the season, Bayelsa was the first team that defeated them.
That's
Went
true.
all the way to the Dokia Mesimaka Stadium, 1-0. It's 2-1. It ended. And then,
No wonder Apple kill Abacha.
and it did not just start this season. In the days of Dolphins, when we used to have Ocean Boys of Brass, Ocean Boys will come to Port Harcourt at the Yakubu Gowon Stadium then, Liberation Stadium, and then defeat Dolphin. They will also go to the Sharks Stadium at the Civic Center. They will get the draw off Sharks. So it has been Bayelsa Rivers thing. Bayelsa came out of Rivers. So picking where he born. In Papa.
And the share boundary.
Yes, so the Papa they always want, good fathers who always want their child to be bigger than them.
Because you get one Papa Luku, where they sacrifice the children that are the area.
Yeah.
They renew him, but your day, they turn to vampire. Every day they grow young, the children, they die.
Oh, gosh.
It's all good.
So, for Bayelsa, how will you link this thing out of
Okay. Good luck to Bayelsa. Ikorodu City, they just go Benin. They use Benin winch, knock them. 4, 9 then chop. See people who want pursue league. You must give it to Kennedy Boboye. He has turned Bender Insurance around, and they are now finding their mojo. Scoring goals for fun. That was a fantastic performance. I feel yes, they might have won the game, but not 4-0 at the expense of Ikorodu City.
And Ikorodu has never conceded this much this season.
In a particular game, I doubt if they've considered 4. I think
they've actually been the ones, scoring
that much.
large number of goals. I remember last season they were able to defeat Katsina United by 5 goals. For Ikorodu and Insurance, it's one game that I feel it deserves it because Insurance, since Boboyo came there, they were in the relegation zone. Boboyo came and turned the club around. So, but defeating Ikorodu by 4-0, it was a bit surprising for me. I was not expecting them to score such number of goals, in that game. But for Boboye, he's one man that I've seen it all. I want to talk about the MPFL.
Yeah, he has won the league.
He played in the league. Instead of playing, he plays with the likes of Sharks, and then played, Sharks, and then was an assistant to Iguma at Dolphins before his other stints. Numerous clubs he has coached in the league. So he knows a lot about Nigerian football.
So that victory takes them to 6th, 41 points. Rangers, like I mentioned, tops the table with a 47 point, followed by Rivers United, 46 points, despite playing, 3 games less. Ikorodu City still third, 45 points. Nasarawa United, even though they bow yesterday, they still fought on the log, 44 points. And our own brothers, Abia Warriors, 43 points. Now, before we move, let me tell you all something. That before yesterday's game between Rangers and Nasarawa United, Nasarawa had not lost to any team in the Southeast this season. Yes, they played out a draw home and away against Enyimba. They beat Abia Warriors home and away. Califat in Owerri here, it ended in a draw. So yesterday was the first time, and they were delivered at the cathedral. So the best way is the feast delivered. Now the cathedral, so it worked. We need to switch gears and go straight and talk about La Liga. Emirates, I'm coming to you, and Ugochukwu. See, Madrid have a game tonight, and that will be against Etafe. Madrid is expected to win. Can they win?
Of course, Real Madrid can win the game. This season, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and I really know what's in the worry them. But I know see
at least Madrid don't use 2 coach. Barcelona still use 1.
no. As Flick will be there for a long time.
Okay.
Yes, if this is highlight when they play, they're not sure on something. But this game, despite the fact that Mbappe will not be there for the team, but I think if they can be able to look for ways to get the results against Getafe. They'll be able to, mount more pressure on FC Barcelona. They are going to play Atletico Madrid tomorrow in the Copa del Rey. That game. I want you to Emirates go talk. I want you how Emirates wanted to say they go beat Atletico Madrid for this studio. And they wait here waiting to go talk. But then for Real Madrid, I think they have to be focused. What they need at this point in time is just to get the points. How they play never really concern anybody. Just get those 3 points against Getafe, and we'll see next.
Okay. So it's not about the size, it's about the usage. And that's what you're trying to summarize for us in a nutshell. Emirates, I don't know if you're having panic because they say a man will do is suffering from inadequate vocabulary. Is that your case? You guys won comfortably over the weekend, 4-1 at the expense of Villarreal. Lamine Yamal with a fantastic hat-trick. Lewandowski can't stop scoring. And I think Lewandowski is he joined Barcelona's all-time scorer. He's the 15th all-time Barcelona top scorer, which is fine. Now, the big one, the Copa del Rey, the return leg. First leg, 4-0. Can you guys get it right?
No doubt, it's going to be a difficult one. But if there is any team that can turn around a 4-goal deficit,
Dubious penalty.
that is FC Barcelona. If there is any team that's going to turn around a 4-0 deficit, that is FC Barcelona.
You not get the dubious penalty.
But how about Barcelona? See, it's not about Barcelona scoring 5. It's about them keeping it tight at the back, not stingy. Not when they give you money, you spread leg.
That is one thing with the Highland Barca plays. If we get our cars right, we will obliterate any other team. But then, if we have a bozo game, it means we are going to be humiliated.
Okay, let me put you on the spot. What will be the scoreline? Barca, Atletico Madrid, Copa del Rey second leg. Oh, you do?
I like that.
It's going to be a difficult one to predict.
That's one.
I cannot say categorically this is going to be the score line.
So you've given up already?
I'm not
You
giving
don't
up.
give up.
No. I cannot say this is going to be the score line.
No,
but then
if you give me a particular scoreline and it came to pass, I give you 5,000.
what's I going to win 5-1?
You go come out now.
Okay, 10,000.
10,000.
You double 10,000. If you give the correct scoreline of that game,
5-1.
5-1. So
You come out.
Barcelona will be knocked out then.
I said 5-1.
You show me that.
So
Ademina look and not agree.
5-1.
No, it means that Barcelona will be knocked out. Then it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't
You're
make
contradicting
sense.
yourself.
You said the correct score.
Correct scoreline that will progress you.
That will progress you now. So 5-1, you're out.
You're out.
It's 5-5.
The one that
I cannot say categorically the score line. But if you say,
you won't take
10,000 naira.
You won't take your
Wow.
notes. Oh yeah. See, I'll make it 15,000. You won't take.
Oh.
This is a gang up.
Can we? Okay, I'll make
Wait, I want to-
20,000.
No, wait.
You see?
20,000. Only you 20,000. Look at
20,000.
5,000 from 4 people. Oh yeah.
2,500
See,
naira.
wait. I want to ask you a question. What makes you think that you will play against this Ademola Lookman and Julian Alvarez,
It is not-
and you will not concede one goal?
It's not about Ademir Lukman. It is about the inconsistency of
Your high line.
it is about the inconsistency of ATM.
Okay.
I've told you before, if there is anything that can turn around a 4-0 deficit in FC Barcelona,
Oh, yeah.
I cannot categorically say this is a score line, but can this team do it? Exactly.
You see, when you talk about inconsistency of ATM, right? In the league, ATM know they will not win the league,
Yeah.
which is La Liga. They know. So I don't even take the results in their La Liga seriously. But come to the Copa del Rey.
I want
last time,
to answer
come
something
in.
there.
They come
You talk say Barca no fit qualify. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, now I go to the high now.
What's it? We want to match.
You believe that they will qualify?
You think say I want the
No, he's
Okay,
looking
okay.
at the
On top
dubious-
first.
Wait,
dubious-
let
qualify.
me help. You know, when Jesus was crying in the wilderness, people know to believer. Maybe now you come with
So who they with us now? Na Barca.
stadium side. This
Okay,
one.
now
He was
stadium side
so
Jesus.
let me start with Dika. Can Barca qualify?
Of course they can't.
This was anti.
No, I know that made their opinion now.
They cannot.
No.
Ona no go fit qualify.
No, wait, Emirates.
Ona no fit qualify.
Emirates.
Joe, let's be
Emirates.
realistic now.
Emirates.
4-0 first
Why
leg.
to see me? Can Barcelona qualify?
No. One.
Amara, can they qualify?
Never.
Okay, so they never has it.
But I want to say something. No,
No, PTM is okay. They never have it.
So make it not just be like say you just say they will not
intimidate
qualify.
am.
You understand? Make I give
Yeah.
them facts when you supposed to say no hope.
Ewo.
One, you're playing you're playing a high line that you've been conceding freely from anybody.
Aye.
And
Jah
you're
forgive
playing,
us.
like, I told you something when this show
And
started.
we've also outscored many teams.
No worry, no can score a team for this one.
Chineke, wait.
But you see, let me tell you here, this team, ATM, the last time we were able to score ATM 5 goals without conceding was 2011. That was 15 years ago.
Ah.
You
Wow.
had the
If you
Messi
minus 15 years from
at
the
that
age,
time.
what do you remain?
The last time ATM played finals in the Copa del Rey was in 2012-2013 season. This is the closest they've been. Like they've come to getting to the finals of the Copa
And
del
you
Rey.
wanted to jeopardize
And
them.
like this is like the shortest trophy they can even win. They have the shot of winning something.
If they knock
And you
Barcelona
think,
out, yeah,
Diego
Real Madrid,
Simeone
they will
come allow-
struggle it out.
No,
Okay.
see,
Okay,
we have
guys,
this away.
we
This
need
is
to
football,
move.
anything can happen, but
We need to move and talk about the best club in the world. This club, I'm sure the 4 men here support this club. Even those behind the scene.
Everyone favorites club.
You understand?
Not everyone. Speak
Because
for yourself,
Wait,
please.
let's see how the club.
except those who they don't give exclusive. So I can understand. So
Oh, wow. Wow.
so Brest won 1-0.
Away from home. Oh.
Away from home.
away from home. Oh.
You get, they did very well. Absolutely. Congratulations to Brest. They are very firm, strong, rigid, and they are very tempting.
And this is the first time in a long time they're just scoring 1 goal in a match.
You see?
Most times they do score 2. They just live up to their name.
Yeah.
Probably in that game,
Live up to the name how? Is it Brest?
I will say it now. and in that game, they were given a red card, so they were somehow handicapped. But then they still give us something to be cheerful about.
You know, one thing I like about Brest this season is that
Oh, me too.
yeah. What I like about them this season is that they're doing very well to stay up. You understand? Like, I don't know why you guys are laughing.
No, continue.
They won yesterday.
No, they are doing it because they are 9th on the log now.
Yes, they're not the low.
They're
They're
nice.
not going down.
And we do not expect them to go down.
No, they shouldn't go down.
They shouldn't go
Our prayer is that they will make it
They have to
top,
win next game, so they
up,
go up
and up. Because they don't need anything
and
push
be
up.
firm on the standing.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Becca,
Now
you
let's
don't have
start.
anything to say.
Let's stick to football.
What should they discuss?
What are you
Now
saying?
rugby, they discuss.
Viewers, FC Brest is a team in France.
Exactly. And they are
Team in
9th on the
France,
log.
And they're 9th on the log. Doing very well for themselves.
Very well.
I don't
Very
know.
well.
And we hope they keep going up.
Yes.
Yes.
And they're living to their name. They're 9th on the log. They've only lost 9 times. Perfect. Let's go straight to the Premier League. Up, Man U!
For life. Where's the bell? Director, next time, please bring a bell. We need to be ringing a bell.
Yeah, Bruno.
I get them before FC.
You see how Samarachi just shout up, Man U, up, Man U. I understand. Your team, they win. Continue to they enjoy. But that's how we call it a wrap on today's segment of Inside the 90, brought to you by Stadium Side. Until we come your way again, make sure you follow us across our social media handles. Cosmos Chukwemeka, my name, and I've done this with a fantastic crew. Amarachi Ademoko, the White Osime, Emres, and DJ Dika Divine. From me to you all, it is space, love, Puyaka.